You are welcome to Made in Assignment.
Thank you very much.
Who is Torah Jacob?
Torah Jacob is a teacher in Ashaiman number 3 JHS. I hail from Navrongo in the Upper East region. My hobbies are playing football, reading. I also hold an interest in youth advocacy, and I am someone who likes to have fun when there is time for fun. So that's just basically whom Torah Jacob is.
What position are you contesting currently in Tema Metro Gnat?
I am contesting for the position of the Metro Gnat Youth Coordinator.
What are your reasons for contesting for this very position?
I am a firm believer of the fact that being a youth is in the mind. Over the years, I have seen a few things being done to make the Metro Youth Wing a vibrant one. But I think there is more room for improvement. As a former local chairman who has had the opportunity to lead people, I bring on board energy, experience, vibrancy, and integrity that will move the Metro Gnat to a different level, especially with the youth wing. That is the more reason why I am contesting the position of the Metro Youth Coordinator.
What are or were some of the positions you have held as a member of Gnat?
In 2013 to 2015, I was the school rep for Nur Mustafia Islamic Primary School. And then from 2021 to 2023, I was the local chairman for Ashaiman.
What were your achievements during your reign as local chairman, Ashaiman?
Thank you very much for this important question. During my reign as a local chairman, I reaped people's interest in the union, both young and old, through my advocacy on national television, radio, and even social media. The people of Ashaiman really fell in love with Gnat when I became a chairman. And as a result of that, advocated for me to go for another position. Also, during the strike action in 2022, with the help of my other executives, I was able to rally all the union members in Ashaiman to fall in line with the directives from the Metro and the National, so as to get whatever demand the teacher wanted. Apart from that, I was a delegate at the National Delegate Conference in Kumasi, and as a representative of the people in Ashaiman and Tema Metro, as well as the Greater Accra region, I had the opportunity to speak where I made advocacy on the fact that the channel of communication is sometimes a barrier as to why people in the union think that Gnat isn't performing. Then also, as a local chairman, during the 2022 World Teachers Day celebrations, I, with the help of my team, brought on board two locals from Tema, specifically Mahian and Community 2 and 5, to come together to celebrate the World Teachers Day in grand style in Pram Pram. And in attendance was the Municipal Director of Education from Ashaiman, who made the occasion lively. People who came for that celebration indeed had a feel of it. These are some of the achievements I chalked as a local chairman of Ashaiman.
Why are you contesting for the youth coordinatorship position?
I believe there is a lot of fire still in my belly to make this union a vibrant one at the metro level. I have the energy, like I said, I have the energy, I have the experience, I am vibrant, I have integrity, I am a unifier. So if given the chance to serve as the youth coordinator, working with the other metro executives, I'm going to make sure that the youth wing of Tema Metro Gnat functions very strongly so as to reclaim its position at the regional level and then the national level. These are the reasons why I want to be voted for as the Metro Youth Coordinator.
Good. What would you tell delegates who will be voting on the 27th of May 2025?
The delegates for the Metro Conference on 27 are precious people. I hold them in high esteem. I am pleading with them to humbly vote for a candidate who is going to be up to the task, who is going to be vibrant, a candidate who is going to fight for their voices to be heard when it is necessary, a candidate who is going to make them have fun. There's not going to be a dull moment when you have Tora Jacob as your Metro Youth Coordinator. Everybody, both old and young, are going to feel as though they were youth. This is why I am humbly appealing to all delegates in the Metro to cast their vote for Tora Jacob as the next Metro Youth Coordinator. He's number one on the ballot. A vote for Tora Jacob is a vote that is going to make Tema Metro Gnat hold its own amongst its peers when it comes to the union work in Ghana.
Emphasize on your position on the ballot again.
I am number one on the ballot, and the name is Tora Jacob. Look no further than number one.
Thank you, Mr. Tora Jacob. We are grateful for this interview, and we hope that your aspirations will come to fruition.
Thank you very much, and God bless Tema Metro Gnat.
Amen.